What's going on? Welcome back. I shouldn't say what's going on. That's such a lame YouTuber thing. Welcome back to Dinsets Techie Now Badass. I'm your arrogant host, Von Fry. Tonight, we're going to be traveling back to the wonderful northern hemisphere yet tropic island of Kaneda And yeah, it should be fun, I hope. Can these ads get out of the way? I'm trying to watch some good shite. I I think most people hammer you with the ads. Now I'm going to hit ad. Now you're going to, you try to catch somebody's live recording the VOD afterwards. It's like an ad every 2-3 minutes, an ad before the introduction's over. I'm not about that. I want a quality show at the detriment of the like system, you know? I think that's why my stuff's not more popular. If I pepper sprayed you with the ads, YouTube would be like, whoa. Yeah, I mean, this is the YouTube algorithm right here. What? This channel's making us so much money. I need to show this to more people. Instead, it's like, why doesn't this guy hammer people with ads? I guess we don't need to be sharing this with anybody. So it really kind of comes down to you guys sharing stuff. I look like I'm in Spy Kids, huh? I thought these looked kind of steampunk. Am I mistaken? Are they steampunk not so adjacent? But at any rate, I'm going to try to start the streams with this as a sort of costume. I'm learning that I'm going to need to be more careful putting these in the bag. Cuz like maybe I put them in there sideways or something and it made getting them out of the baggie a little tough, like the nose thing kind of got gripped on there. I am experiencing a little bit of an issue where the reflection under my eyes is getting in the lens, but there are some people online who can swap out the lenses and change the rubber pieces. They call it like a refresh or a tune-up. The thing is, this one's pretty much about perfect, except the old lenses, I think, have some issues where you're getting reflections from stuff. So may have to look at that, get some new Japanese lenses that have an anti-reflection coating on them that they probably didn't have back in the 90s, I think you need mechanics goggles. That would be the normal approach to steampunk. That's the thing. I think these glasses, they're like 90s, they're future, they're kind of steampunk at the same time. They're different. I don't like goggle punk. We have in my area, we have a old cowboy town place where sometimes they shoot a movie. I actually worked on the set of a movie shot there. And once a year, maybe they stopped doing it with the after lockdown stuff, but they'd have like a steampunk festival, and it is just top hats with goggles on top of the brim of the top hat, and no one's wearing the goggles, but the goggles are everywhere. And I just think that just seems really played out. Like, why so much goggles? You guys aren't all engineers. I don't really understand that. We have that Red Bull that I started like 3 streams ago or something. I still have the Reese's Pieces that I didn't finish eating last night, but I want to show you guys something. Grabbed these today at the grocery store. Double stuff Oreo zero sugar. All right, we ready to muck? Oh, geez. What the shite? Why do they have... Why was that taped down? One corner was taped down. Does that mean somebody got into this? Doesn't really look like it. Deceptive. Okay, well, we're going to try one of these before we get going here. No, I got these at Dillon's. This is a higher end Kroger chain type thing. But here we go. We've got a double stuffed Oreo. I'm expecting a mess. Is there only one Oreo in here? No, there's 2. sugarless. By all accounts, it looks and smells like an Oreo. What, Nowhere changed his name again? What's going on here? No, Paper Banjo is Banjo and Kazooie, like Paper Mario. I'll tell you, that was not that bad. There's still calories in it. Now, when you take the calories out, then you really are eating cardboard, you know? It doesn't quite taste like an Oreo. I think the cream is probably the bigger tell, the stuff. But that could do. If you're on a sugar-free diet, you might want to give that a look. Not cheap. I had $1 off thing. It also contributed to the Fetch rewards. I need you guys signing up for Fetch rewards. It goes a long way. Cost you nothing. You get awesome stuff. It's probably, you know, some kind of synthetic sugar. I'll have to look at the package. But if you sign up with my Fetch reward link, which I sure think this is it, it goes a long way towards getting me some more games. And you just shop the specials, you get a few thousand points here and there. Let's see, is that my link? I'm assuming as much. Hells. If you hit that, does it say Vaughn referred you or something? You get like some bonus points. You know, about 1,000 points is about $1 or so, and that is going a long ways. I have taken note that you guys seem to be favoring First Light, 007 First Light. Last I looked at the, I'm sorry, I know we'll get to the game. We'll get to it. It seems we might do some Forza, and because it kind of comes out sooner, doesn't it? Like Forza comes out pretty soon, right? And then near the end of the month, we can get 007 First Light, possibly. I'll look at that. Is it aspartame? Is that what it's got? You don't see that. Remember NutraSweet? How 90s is that? Yeah, so like I get quite a bit of my games from Fetch. Fetch paid for half of my Switch 2. Microsoft Rewards paid for the other half. So many of the games, I'm getting some kind of discount on Fetch and stuff. It doesn't say Vaughn referred. Oh, are you kidding me? Hold on. Let me try another. Let me see if I've got another kind of link thing here. Maybe they changed that up. Ooh, nice. See, I just got some points for those cookies. Actually, they screwed up, and I'm going to have to have a talk with them. It didn't give me the points. The heck? The Tropicana thing. Oh, well, no, maybe it did. Yeah, I think it did. Okay, yeah, I got extra. Let me check the app here. I had to do a lot of stuff today. I've been up since about 3 a.m. Woke up and watched The Boys, did the thing on The Boys. Was out with my dad. He was looking at electric cars. They've got this Volvo called an EX30. Just brought it to the US market and they yanked it away already. Like, yeah, maybe they changed the referral thing. Refer a friend. No, it's the same code. It's the same thing. If I hit share copy, I'm sure this will pretty much just say the same thing here. But yeah, that'll if you sign up and scan a receipt, it'll give me like 6,000 points, and it'll give you a few thousand also, and that really goes a ways. I'm looking at other costume sort of stuff to wear. Maybe you guys want like a sleeveless hoodie. I saw this cool sleeveless hoodie from Lululemon, but then they were out of my size, and then they were out of this color. Then they wanted you to get like orange, and I don't know, but I thought, darn. But I will overdose on Red Bull and sugar into my 80s, and I'll have you know, this is sugar-free, buddy. I picked up a bunch of sugar-free and a bunch of full-strength Red Bull. I've got energy drinks possibly to last into fall. You know, I'm expecting a lot of drinkity drink during orbitals and things. So, also, I do have this working.
Very smooth.
Just the one that I was using. I tried the chicken hat thing. I was having some problems getting things to work right. And then I realized that this actually did work the whole time. And then I was just kind of dumb.
I suck
Let's
tonight.
go. I've got a couple of trailers I'm going to wait and react to during our Friday nights going off topic. And those are Stuart Fails to Save the Universe. Is it? And oh shoot. I know I like bookmarked. There's another trailer. Really, really recent. Keep opening the YouTube studio instead. Diva, what are you up to? Why are you pacing on the beach? So strange. Ghost in the Shell trailer. Ghost in the Shell trailer. The only streaming series I'm kind of looking forward to. The rest of it, I'm just so done with streaming. It is just a broken medium. I'm going to give this one a chance, okay? This is sugar-free, buddy. It's sugar-free. It only has 5% cancer. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Nukem was going off on some guy who doesn't even have a following. Like, because he was upset about the Diana and Pragmata or something. The lead-off batter for the main subject I'll be kicking things off with it for going off topics is going to be this Nerdrotic crashing out. Am I saying that right? Crashing out. Those bums. Saw a picture today. Nerdrotic guy made everybody get like a Nerdrotic tattoo. I don't know how recently, but like even X-Ray Girl has like a Nerdrotic glasses thing on the, no, I think like down here. It's like, hey, everybody, get your tattoo so you don't get fired, right? Hello, everyone. This is Tom Nook. It's 7:53 p.m. this happy Wednesday. I'm sorry we started so late. May 13th, 2026. V, the Fetch app is asking me for a referral code. It's that last bit. PYU3MD. See how the link there says code equals? That should do it. But then you have to scan a receipt. And then it'll say that you've signed up or whatever. Okay, so he's telling me what time it is. As if we all don't have an Apple Watch or a phone or whatever. There's really not much news today, so instead I'll share some valuable tips about Canada Wong living. Are you making good use of the recycle box inside resident services? I can't. The recycle box stores items our residents don't need, so someone else can pick them up later. You might find treasures or other folks have left there if you check it from time to time. You know? Yes, yes. That's all for me. Bye now. You can read back the tips. I guess that's Tom Nook in the corner there, huh? I suppose. Is this going to load? Okay. I was wondering if I scan Samus, do I get like a Samus costume? Is that a possibility? Or is that not how this works? Had a guy asking me yesterday if you could take the figures off the base on the amiibos because he just likes the figure, and I'm like, that's probably not a good idea. I don't think it's real. A lot of these are really designed to do that. So if you can't get the Samus costume, then how did you get it in the first place? How did you come across a Samus? Anna? Newcomb has to also understand that PlayStation is amazing. No, wait. Even that I have trouble buying. You would think that the PlayStation did something to him, like a PlayStation 2 fell on his mom. And then it's like he has like the hatred for PlayStation I have for LeBron James. Can I steal this? It's a tape deck for group stretching. Let's stretch. Ooh, this could be a problem. Group stretching instructions. There are 2 play options. Move your body while holding a Joy-Con or press buttons on. Well, if I'm using this, will that count? Group stretching tips. When the session starts, movement guides or button prompts will be shown on the screen. Follow along with the guide and try to move with everyone. This group stretching session will start with button controls. Since you are not holding, does not count as a Joy-Con. Put some pep in your moves. Push up to stand straight. Oh, this is very much what they do in Japanese schools. I'm not even playing. They have some kind of obsession with stretching. Have you guys ever seen Battle Royale? It seems random to us Westerners that... Well, come on, do the thing. This, like, over the PA system, they just have, like, a group stretch. But that's, like, part of their culture. I guess they, you know, it's like Pledge of Allegiance sort of stuff, just about. Oh, I'm feeling this. This is worse than karaoke. Okay, I'm doing it. Why did that not count? He has to get the Switch too, but sneak it past his brother. I think he could probably play it handheld with some headphones, earbuds in, and avoid his brother's, like, complete acknowledgement of the system. Just never ask him to play with you. There's a bottle every day on your beach for you to open. I do like the way the Link outfit looks on this dude. Oh, Snake. Maybe I should grab one of these before it comes alive. Did I just walk by? Bottle every day. So, the hope is that I get to plant the money tree. I did plant a tree. Oh boy, that's almost where I put the money tree. Okay. I'm going to try not to screw this up this time, okay? Alright, I've got a shovel somewhere, don't I? Outdoorsy. I think we need better than outdoorsy. Okay, here we go. I'm going to try to grab this. Here we go. D-pad. Well, it is a star net. Okay. Where are we at here? All right, just practicing. A. Okay. I need to put the money in there. I have some money. I have money someplace. I think it has a special bag. Yes. Is that too much money in the tree? 5K? You got a nice island with a nice tent, so you need to go find a fine thick girl to share it. I don't think you can find thick people. You couldn't make fat avatars in Xbox for the longest time. You can plant up to 10,000. Wow. Okay, here goes. A. Look, I dug up 1,000 bells. Okay. Grab. Maybe I can't. Okay, we're gonna take 10,000 bells. Okay, here we go. Berry and hole. Money tree. Now, I did bury some earlier, and I don't know what happened. It almost seems like the golden hole came. I think that's what happened. I think I buried those. That's pretty much the spot last night, right? I buried the money in a place I shouldn't have. A day later, it's like, here's your refund. Right? You know what else would be fun? A live questing tick. What's that? Live questing tick. A ticker type thing that goes by that says stuff. I've thought about implementing that because I have like these two pipes that kind of that bracket the screen. But I don't know what you guys would like to see there. That would probably be a good place to put ad stuff. Use my code. Make sure you shop at my Amazon place. You know, I don't know. You can go to your pockets. Yeah. Oh, right. Yes. Message in bottle. You gotta rub. Why is a genie in a bottle? Genies are in lamps. I don't understand you, Christina. I don't feel as tired as I did yesterday. I'll say that. Could it be because of my magical double stuffed Oreo with no sugar? I usually want to eat these in one bite to not get as messy. Does that make sense? Honestly, I'm not really sure it's that double stuff. Does it say double? It says double on the that little package. I think they made stuff way skinnier because double stuff used to be really pronounced. You guys have probably read this already, right? To whoever fishes this out of the surf. I was just zoning out in the bathtub when a great DIY idea popped into my head that I had to write down. Lucky you. You really scored by taking a peek inside this bottle. Try it out. You won't be sorry. Your clever pal Monty. Okay. Sweet. I just learned how to send nudes.
Send nudes.
I think that's what the recipe was, guys. Ketchup. Did that say ketchup bottle or ketchup bathtub? Okay, we can do this. I'm getting pretty decent at this. I don't know how you noticed the damn slingshot. Is it not? Is it just a wind sound, like a little, and then you know it, or? Oh yeah, this game has Halloween and also has Christmas, which is called Toy Day. Yeah, people tiptoe around the Christmas. Throw a pearl at the whale, or I don't know. Click on the money bag, you can put it away. Put away becomes my money. Was that... Oh, wait, I haven't even opened this. I thought I... Oh, shoot. Garden lantern. Oh, shoot. So, hold on. The leaves are decorations. Formal paper. Okay, well, let's put a lantern over here. How about that? There you go. Merry Hollow... Hey, do they call it Halloween? Because they should call it... If you're going to not call Christmas Christmas, you should probably have other words, you know? Why is there a tool chip like bag on top of this? Flimsy net. The flimsy net's on top. Shoot. Dude, we're at 100 messages already? What happened? Oh, can I hit him? You dick. I'm breaking and entering. So, these are your digs, huh, Antonio? Yo, welcome. Relax and make yourself at home, honk. I stopped for a chat. Someone said we should get set our furniture up anywhere we like. Oh, except for the plaza. Thinking of putting together an outdoor gym. What do you think? That's too bad somebody's cutting down all the trees by my tent. If you got an idea you think will get everyone pumped, don't hold back, honk. Happy Chonkaween. Hanaween? Is that how one would pronounce that? They call it Candy Day. Well, okay. I kind of thought of like Valentine's Day as sort of a candy day. Didn't that seem like candy and cards? Dude's got a pretty cool sleeping bag, and I've got a cot. Sad. That tree stayed chopped. You'll never realize. All right, let's go see what we can do with some recipes. Anna, how do I go about visiting? Oh, shoot, your place. Go inside. Maybe I need to put that away. All right, put away. Go. No weapons in the community center. Okay, first I need your friend code. The friend code is... this. Like John Candy over here. I'm sorry I took that one out. I don't have the John Candy. I need to add that back now that I made another row to put things on. Yeah, there's the friend code. I think you got it. Okay, let's see what we can build. Should I craft something using the workbench? Let's craft. What about that mystery item? Well, it's one of these things. A leaf umbrella, a kettle bathtub, and the wooden table mirror, for which I do not actually have a table. I don't believe I have a simple workbench yet. Hardwood, iron nuggets. I think I had some iron nuggets. Now the hardwood, that could be a problem. How does one capture the essence of a campfire? Campfire leaf. I am kind of cold. I get kind of cold when I'm tired, in a way. Wood, iron nugget. I think I can do the table. The kettle bathtub. Are we going to be cooking Link tonight? Oh, wait, no. Go to the recycle bin. You fool. No! You guys! You're supposed to be filling up the recycle bin, and they're not. Ooh, I got points. Anna, I think I got points from you on the Fetch app, because now I'm at like 115,000 on there. So that's going towards, I can redeem like, I have a $50 GameStop gift card. I could put that towards 007 First Light if you guys think that'd be a good idea. And then the GameStop gift cards are pretty cheap on there, but the thing is one does not simply redeem a GameStop gift card. If I open this again, I think it's gonna be like, your friend Anna was referred. Yeah, check it out. So, Fetch app right there, guys. That does go a considerable ways towards keeping the stream afloat. Okay, maybe I can take this. Okay, wait. What if okay, I've got an idea. Branch. And then we put the branch in the fire. Can't drop things in the plot. Shoot. Flimsy. Clump of weeds. What does hardwood look like? Goes check on Diva. She's got to turn her switch on and stuff. Ugh, again, another posh sleeping bag. I would like to make that kettle, the kettle bathtub. That'd be pretty sweet. I need some stuff for it though. I do think I have the iron because I chipped away at something. Fish bait, huh? Medicine. How did the medicine get there? I don't remember the medicine. Amp? For like guitars? Okay, we'll put that in the tent. Luciferian, how's it going? Okay, maybe I can put it on top of that box. What are we doing? All right, here goes. It is. All right, well, I guess we'll just plug our guitar in and get going. I'm assuming now I need to find a guitar. Iron nuggets, yes. Okay, so those are iron nuggets, hardwood, and the fire. Anna, how can I, before I join your island, how does one get fire? I have to already have the firewood. Let me look at this. No, wait. Yeah, okay, I need a campfire. I could have the wood. Oh, shoot, no. Okay, well, hold on. I want to build this. Okay, so you build the campfire. Okay. Of course. Need 2. That's 1. I'm sure I need more wood, actually. Oh, I thought I might have seen a scorpion. Tom, don't try to slow me down. I'm crafting. Did Animal Crossing have crafting before Minecraft? Like vintage Animal Crossing, did it have crafting with a workbench? Like who came up with the workbench first in games? That's what I want to know. You think maybe this did? This had the crafting first? I feel like I just heard a snap in my controller, like a sound there. Okay, we're gonna say all done and look at what we need to do here. Oh, lots of iron nuggets. Okay. Go to your homepage again. There you go. Oh, over here. Hold on. I don't need everybody seeing this for privacy reasons or whatever. Well, you did make it look like you. Okay. And then from there, any progress on my tree? Do I need to water this? Breaking news, 5 classic Virtual Boy games will be added to the NSO tomorrow. Space Invaders, Jack Brothers, Virtual Boy. Nukem, I believe there is one game that will never be added, and that is because of a licensing. Waterworld. Waterworld for the Virtual Boy. Maybe the only, like, true exclusive, you know, in that way. Nowhere Made It Home. Congrats. Was it a sketchy bus ride? Open your phone app of friends. Okay. Best friends list. Just any of the why is it saying there's another thing? Island Life 101. Animal Crossing was an N64 game in Japan? Really? I thought it might have started on like the GameCube. I didn't realize Japan. Hey, was it perhaps a what is it? DD? What'd they call it? Disk drive? What was it? They had a special name for it. Was it a 64 DD game, maybe? And that's why it didn't come to North America? Click on me and make me best friends. Oh, so pushy. All right, Madre. Hello, Dawn Wanderer. I've been neglecting New Cutie Honey for a bit. I'm pretty tired-ish. It kind of just hit a wall here. But we're gonna go for a while. I'm gonna head over to Ana Madre's place. I think I'm gonna get invited. I was trying to build a kettle. She may need to give me some iron nuggets to do it. Doesn't look like I can quite handle it. I put an amp in my tent, as one does. Of course, maybe I could smash these rocks to get... Let's see. There's a big rock for iron, right? Maybe? Is this a bad idea? Ooh, did you see the face he made? Dang. I could pay off this dude if I didn't bury my money. Waterworld on the Virtual Boy will probably be a final. Oh my god. Yeah, Nukem, let me guess. By putting 5 games in the Virtual Boy, they also failed to announce any other NSO titles, i.e., where the hell's Mario Sunshine? Is that a possibility? I made you best friend already. I already asked. It said I asked process request. We're up to 9 viewers. 9 viewers. Okay, I actually could make a campfire. I think I should keep chopping down this dude's trees. Right? Hey, that might be hardwood right there. Softwood. Oh, hold on. Look at that. Wood. Oh, shoot. I'm chopping down his trees. Now that's gotta be hardwood. Yes. We're not, no, ain't no 24-hour stream happening. I woke up at 3 a.m. I did the boys video. Tomorrow, I'm probably going to do an Amazon product video on the channel. And just a little something. And then I am tearing into Jurassic Park Rebirth so hard. Scarlett Johansson's going to have to retire. It's going to be bad. It's not like a 40-minute video garbage. Don't forget Wave Race Blue Storm. Ooh. Hey, could we get... Is that a possibility? I'd love to play that. Wave Race 64 was so cool because the track changed. Like, oh, the storm picked up. And now the water's like really crazy on the last lap, you know? Yeah, they actually made a almost like biopic with the this guy, the guy from the there was a Tetris movie I think on Hulu. It's like a biopic. It's like, we don't know how to make this a narrative, but we'll make it about smuggling Tetris to the West outside the Steel Curtain. Or is it the Iron Curtain? The Steel Curtain is the Pittsburgh Steelers, right? Give or take 20, 21 hours. Yeah, that's my 24-hour stream. Give or take 22 hours, make it that. It's my second least favorite Mario game. Which one? You do realize Mario Sunshine is unpopular among Mario fans, right? It's people's least favorite 3D. I am so curious about it. Look, a big chunk of this stream's purpose is playing the games I missed out on. Guess what I missed out on? Mario Sunshine. Do an Amazon video that will stay on there. Like, be a wine mom TikToker. No, I've got just a few gadgets. Actually, you guys can kind of take a pick of a few things. I have a gig cart thing that's like really elaborate. I need to find all the clips, and I shot the thing a while back. I actually got it last summer, and I should have done a video on that, but I don't know. I have a bag that's supposed to go over this that doesn't fit, and I have zit stuff, or maybe some hair things like a comb. I think I have a video on a comb. I'm actually going to buy some stuff on fighting dandruff and then do a bigger video on that. So, I know, lame. Play Birdo's Cookie first. I think that's on Game Boy. NSO. Anna, are we still processing over here? Okay, hold on. What can I do? Quit being best friends. Can do that. My airport gate is open, but before you come, only bring your fish pole, net, axe, shovel, slingshot. Why? Okay. So, oh, hold on. I'm trying to drop things. Okay, so fish pole, axe, shovel, slingshot. You want me to drop my pearl. The net's okay. Drop. Oh, shoot me. This place is gonna be full of debris. Surely I can wear my scuba suit, right? How did I pick up the plant? Oh, he just like pooped it out, didn't he? I do not eat spam. I am not about that. I'm not about ham, spam, none of that. It's shocking the spam company allowed garbage email to be called spam. They're just like, you know what? We can relate. Call it spam. Fine. You know? Screw it. Okay. I think I'm set up. Oh, wait. Axe, slingshot stuff. Starnet. I think I'm good. So I guess I go to the airport, huh? Oh, run to the airport with an axe. Yep, that's the way, guys. Oh, shite. Okay, good, he put it away. I like how in Animal Crossing you can whack boulders with a shovel and money will come out. It makes me wish it worked I know. But hard work really does not pay in reality. Instead they go, oh look, it's a hard worker. I can keep making him work hard. Open the gate. No, okay, fine. Oh, hey, welcome to one and only gateway to the skies, Kaneda Wong Airport. How can I help you get out today? I wanna fly. Roger. Do you want to head to a nearby island or local play, or some far-off island using online play? Via online play. I think everyone had to eat green eggs and ham in kindergarten for reasons, literary purposes. I'm down with some eggs, man. That ham, screw it. No, would rather not. Gotcha. Like when it comes to like Thanksgiving, family usually does a ham and a turkey, and I'm like, fine, I will have the dried out beta chicken, the lesser chicken. I'll eat that garbage, you know? All right, let me connect you to the old internet. Roger. Connecting to the internet. I think he's actually typing with that beak. Saving. Do not touch. You know what that means.
I want to touch.
How do you want to travel? Search by dodo code. Are we dodo coding? Not to mention every one of my jobs. Oh, not to mention that most everyone at my job, at one of my jobs quit over ham or what? When you come to my island, search for friend. Okay, so do I have to enter a code or no? Just, hey, you have a friend that has a thing. Looks like we got a flight for Agog right now. Oh, that where you want to go? Yeah, let's fly. Getting ready to depart. Totally how this actually works. It's astonishing Nintendo can get away with this, but Xbox is like, hold on, drop another 10 million to get somebody to do the typing on the keyboard. You know, we got to get somebody to program this shit. You know, I think that Nukem is coming around to liking Nintendo because of Asha. Like, she might be a little thick. I think she's hiding it. I think she's wearing a lot of loose clothes, man. You know? Ooh, whoa. Yeah, my place is a dump. Shit. Whoa, it's 3:31. Crazy. We get to see what the daytime looks like. There is a massage chair in the middle of the frickin' square. That is crazy. Did you see the joke short about Doki Doki Panic replacing Mario? No, I guess I need to check that out. Doo-doo code. How old is his program? Nothing. Not a programmer. I'm gonna be saying that. The massage chair. How do I bow? Oh, is that your throne? Okay, well, hold on here. She clapped some way. I know how to hop in a... Oh. This is for line dancing, huh? Okay, I'm trying to figure out the waving mechanics. She's dropping iron. Wow, that's a lot of iron nugget. Clay, I haven't even seen that yet. Stones. Softwood, just a whole bunch of it. Hardwood, nice. What is that? Nook Miles tickets. More wood. She's giving me all the wood, guys. I came to her island and I'm getting wood.
Oh, yeah.
Came to her island.
Yeah, go to church. Find Jesus. Like, I mean, why is everybody so
Fun
horny
fact,
here?
it's called spam for sodium processed anus meat. Are you freaking for real? I thought it was ham. Like special ham. Spam. That's pretty damn gross. I'm glad I haven't ventured into that. Utility sink. Well, hold on now. Do I really need other clothes? I've already got like the cool outfit. What does a muscle shirt look like? Oh, he has no muscles. Go back to Link. Go back. Oh, it even does the sound. Are we gonna get that sound? Do you think they're gonna drop the ball on the sound effects in the Zelda movie? The word is Link is going to talk. And it's like, guys, in this universe, Link gets to talk. With Link talking, do you think they're gonna find a way to, well, excuse me, princess, but it's gonna be like, Well, excuse me, princess. It appears that we have a problem. Like, there'll be a... they won't do it like the, well, excuse me, princess. Like, they won't do it like the catchphrase. It's gonna be his cell... Yeah, well, shoot. No, not a cell phone ring. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Like, no, you couldn't give him a cell phone. Well, is he gonna have a Sheikah slate? That's a question. Okay, hold on. I've got my star. Yes. I guess we're gonna go butterfly snatch. There is a rabbit. Okay, maybe it's a statue of a rabbit. There is a giant coin I just touched. It's coming back. Let's see what this thing reads. Savings balance. Well, it's kind of hard to... It doesn't look a whole lot different from my actual bank account. No, whoa. Is this what you need to beat the game? Let's line dance to that. Here, I'll run around you. That's kind of a dance. Okay, she must have had a lot of extra money. Can I go in there? No, I don't. Well, maybe I could pole vault in. Is this Madre's place? Oh, who made a sign? Golden roses. I can probably steal. Oh, yes, I think I did. Gold roses. Don't tell her I stole from her rose bush there. Yeah, I know. The game kind of puts me asleep. There's just not a lot of danger. This is a bigger on the inside, huh? What's SAR? Is that like sir? Oh, wait. Can two fit? Oh, I think we're sleeping together now, guys. Is she spinning the disco ball? What's she doing? Or is she stuck? I don't think I can... Oh, I guess if someone's on that side. Fancy. She's got a hi-fi system. She has a mirror that doesn't actually work. That's the coolest kind. Really decorated the place up. I hear like a dee doo 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 doo. It's Sir? Okay. Take some of her stuff. Oh, that's a nice incense thing you have there. Let me just get a closer look at that if you don't mind. And it kind of... I seem to be stuck. She has stairs? What? Does she have a balcony? Oh my. I believe I have entered the bondage dungeon, boys. So this is a thing that happened. Hopping left and right here. Join us and complete your training. Can I touch that to make the thing? What are those called? You used to see them in the 90s. These like globes that looked kind of cool. You touch it a few times, everybody goes, wow, but then nothing comes of it. Tesla coil, is it? No, a Tesla coil is very similar. A showy thing. Maybe I can read my own future here. Or look at it. Yeah, okay, hold on, let's go downstairs. Now that's gonna be the real bondage dungeon. This was like the command center, right? the safe room from Ocean's 11. What is this? Like, she like invited these people over, robbed them blind. The ground is Benjamin's, except they're Nook bills, aren't they? They have that. I think they have Tom Nook on them. Yeah, they do. Your bells have to be buried at the Alamo, deep down in the basement. Yeah, tell Pee Wee Herman about that. Well, I mean, this is kind of like, you know, you beat the game when you have all this stuff, right? Tartarus, like from Halo 2? What? Where am I going now? She has a kitchen. Place is like nicer than my actual house. Though she doesn't have like a Neo Geo. Well, there's, hold on, set it. Maybe I can, there we go. Hey, it's a stand mixer. But can you actually, do you actually make the cakes? Seems like it's time to go home. Oh, did we have an internet issue? It made me fly back.
I want to touch.
This is your captain. We're almost to Canada 1. Return to your seat to the upright position and make sure your seat belt. Local time 8:41. We've got clear skies and temperature is comfortable. We'll be making a water landing, but that's okay because this sentence ended really fast. Tartarus is also a, I don't know, enemy in Bayonetta 3? Is that why the blanks? I got kicked out of her island. Wants me to come back. I'm freezing cold. I don't know what the shit happened. Thermostat says 73 degrees. Maybe I've been up too long. It's making me cold. I tried to steal all of her stuff, Wanderer, but the game would not let me. Now we gotta go talk to this guy for 15 minutes. Version 3.31 something. We're gonna go online. How did that happen? Did your internet kind of flutter there? I'm gonna give him the Roger. I'm speaking his language. Did you guys watch that roast of Kevin Hart? I'm not a huge fan of the roast stuff. Everybody's jokes really sound like they come from the same voice because they all have like roast writers instead of the non-comedian going up there and bombing, which I would find amusing. Watching somebody bomb the right way, laughing at them, I can kind of, you know, laugh at their pain, right? Oh, I hate the ring button. I was trying to take a picture of us at the table. Oh, like with this? With the capture? And it's like, hold on. She's violating your personal space. You got to get out of here, son. Kevin Hart is so small. He was in, you know, like that's just... Kevin Hart is so small. Too bad they didn't want a black Oompa Loompa because everybody's racist. You know. Yeah, you were trying to do it with your controller and it gave the privacy thing, huh? Well, it let me take video, I'm pretty sure. I got video in your place. Kevin Hart, so stupid. You know, it really sucks that Dwayne Johnson made Kevin Hart a movie star. You know, they'll say things like that, right? I guess Chelsea Handler tried to make fun of some guy comics that she's jealous of, and was like, "Hey, it's better than taking money from Saudi Arabia," but they didn't go to Saudi Arabia. Instead, her best friend did on that tour, and so it's like, wow, you didn't do your research, biatch. Local time, it's clear. We got police uniforms. Very well policed there. Oh, how the hell did you start waving as I flew in? That's wild. That is some wild, weird stuff. Yeah, I guess she was saying that Kill Tony and the fat guy that was going to be on SNL with the tire show. She was like talking about them taking Saudi money, but they didn't go there. So it's like, wow, you're just stupid. Hey, we got a Tartarus. No, TARDIS, right? That's where the Doctor Who comes in. Police uniforms. Well, hold on. It's not letting me read what I'm picking up. Lace up boots. Is this for real? Okay, so why police? Is this for a like cops and robbers game? Hold on, let me... Pilot shades? Whoa, hold on. Okay, now he's styling. The coin does nothing. Hey, that's the, this is stuff from Zelda, isn't it? You pray to this thing, and then you get extra hearts. And there's a extra health. What was her name? Navi. I think it was a Navi before James Cameron's Navis. I saw Night School and it was awful. Don't watch Kevin Hart movies. You know, they tried to do a serious one with him with Bryan Cranston. It was a remake of a French movie that I saw. I got an advanced screening to, like in, I don't know, 2010, 2011, called The Intouchables. I know it's not really a word. I think they probably called it something else in America. Like the American remake might have been The Untouchables, even though that's the Kevin Costner, Sean Connery movie. I don't know what they called it, but yeah, they tried to give Kevin Hart a layup opportunity for like a Oscar nomination. Please water roses. TY. Oh, these roses did not get watered. How come it's not telling me what they are? I have to like pick it first and then it'll tell me I got a black rose, you know? Black roses. Black roses and little boy smile. White Girl sings that song, by the way. Look at that. Look at these melons. Or coconuts. Okay, now can I crack that open with an axe? Hold up. Maybe I should have an axe out. That might be a good idea. Comedy and Kevin Hart also sound terrible. I'm trying to recall if he's one of the... I think that on his specials it says that he wrote the jokes. But when Chris Rock does a special, he has writers. So it's kind of like, what's the point? Just bring it. He is only good when he isn't the main character. I know, Link shouldn't be the main character, I agree. Hold on, there is a freaking koala here. Melba. Are you visiting this island? So am I. I guess we're in the same boat. Let's both enjoy Agog to the fullest. Toast. Yeah, I'll toast my axe, I guess. Sometimes forget that Jada Pinkett Smith voices a hippo. I swear when they got her to do that, I was like, had she... That was like, what, 2005, 6, whatever? I was like, has she done anything in a while? Like, the last thing I damn saw her in was The Nutty Professor in 96. Why is she voicing a hippo? And do you think she took that as, like, you know, slanderous? Like, oh, why does the black girl with the booty have to be the hippo? Or something like, do you think she went about it that way? To Gog and Magog. Now that sounds like a Klingon toast. Pick up. I may be out of... Hold on, I gotta drop your melon over here. Or eat it. I don't know if that'll give me powers. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out. Golden watering can. Ooh. Alright, now we're gonna water some black roses, I guess. I didn't pick up any water. Oh, shoot me. I picked them. Looking at getting a robot, like AI robot watering system, you like set it up somewhere like in the corner in your like your walk path, whatever. Hook your hose up to it and use the app, and it slings the water to the spots in the app instead of just like in a circle. It like goes around objects or like stops instead of hitting your... Could be pretty cool. There's a few companies doing this sort of thing. She became a princess. My guy kind of sucks at the watering, I'm sorry, but I think they're watered. Some of them are shining. Alright, well, I guess I'm Link. Is this like a outdoor wedding? There's a harp. Musical chairs. How does one do this? There's too many people, or too many chairs. Is it going to actually remove one? What's the button to sit? It's not that easy, is it? Oh, come on, jump in. Let's see. Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag between you wanting to sit down and actually sitting. Leviathan steak with ball soup. Are we talking... Is this like more Klingon recipes over here? What is this? Yeah, clip the streams, fine. You can upload me ranting about stuff and see if you can get me fired from future jobs if you want. Oh, she's kind of slow. I run faster with my fast boots. Dump. Red bag? What's a small wooden partition? There's a lot of things. Is that a... What is this? I wish I could just look at things and see what it was, but instead I'm like, huh? Is it a recycle bin? Is that the trash bin? Did that just say tiny library? Are you kidding me? Sounds pretty sweet. But what would I put away? A green pipe. I wonder who could use that. Alright, I might have lost Madre. Look at this chunk. Okay, I've got to take him out. That is, I'm not even sure. It's like a daddy long spider lobster, like daddy long lobster. Is that a crab with super long legs, or is it a lobster? I know lobster would have like a big tail, wouldn't it? That is some sort of crab. She's got all the faces. Okay, I think maybe she wants me to follow her. I lost sight of her. Are we doing tag? Beware of sharks. See how right. This island is huge. There's a parrot hotel. Like Hotel Mario? It's a Japanese spider crab, like a real thing. Alright, what does she want? Visiting the island, are ye? Welcome. Well, not find a nicer one around. Enjoy your stay. Can't get on that. Alright, you got clothes. Neat. Can I just go in? I should be socializing, so I think I'll spend my time elsewhere. I know. Pull the fire alarm. There isn't... Well, a kraken, I guess, would just be a giant squid or a colossal squid, right? I don't think they necessarily attack boats. Everybody bring your torch to the tribal council. Well, she's got everything. How'd she get the NPCs to come visit? Well, I guess because it's nice, it probably brought it. Oh, we've got like a Mario Party. Historical or hysterical? Bang a gong. Oh, I've lost her again. Maybe the music is just too mellow, man. It's getting me. We should be able to get to at least an hour and a half. Nook's Cranny. Here I am, struggling to get inside. I heard Mermaid's Tail has a supple flavor and texture to it, but I wouldn't know, never seen one. In like Splash, when she becomes a mermaid, that's not the tail, right? That's kind of just the legs fused together. I don't think that'd constitute a tail. You know, it's fins or flippers or something, right? I wonder, you ever see those like girls that do the underwater mermaid thing? They hold their breath a long time. Did that happen? Was that a thing before the movie Splash or only after? Curious about what's in the cabinet? Here's what we have today. Oh boy, things are not cheap here. Megaphone, horizontal striped wetsuit. This is an old-timey 1920s bathing suit. Orange windflower bag. You got a lot of stuff here. Recipes for vault, flimsy shovel, Unfortunately, these recipes don't really stack, do they? Oh. Alright, very neat. We got a grasshopper head. Seems like you're interested in a mantis head model. Oh, a mantis head model. Who isn't? Let's see. That's 1,500 bells. Oh, what do you think? You know, I think I'll probably pass on that, buddy. Buy recipe. I don't have room for the recipes. I'm out of... I'm out. I should have dropped everything before I came back to your place. I could put down a black rose. No, that wouldn't really... Hold on, where? Are you kidding me? Wow. Dude, it was... Wait, was that a refrigerator up there? Are there black roses? There's white, red, yellow. Able sisters. This must be where she got Link. It looks like a Link outfit in the window. All right, I've got the rose in my mouth, so I don't have to. I have a space available. Sonic the Hedgehog. I admire your skills. Hey there, welcome to Able Sisters, where we sell fashions made lovingly by Claw. Go in, try it on, or something. A prim outfit. That one will cost 19-20 bells. What do you think? I'm just looking. Oh, never mind then. Why do we have like a comedian's pants? That's something. I'm wondering, is this like a rapper shirt? Old school jacket. Flava Flav. Fairy on a stick is too much of an intense flavor for me, bro. Oh, you know what? I know what I did. I forgot to take the trash out. I'm gonna have to do that before... I should have done that before I started the damn stream. I knew I was kind of forgetting something, but I'll remember to take it out. We're probably gonna wrap things up here. I'm getting pretty damn tired, if you didn't notice. Go in the dressing room. Okay. Trying. That's our fitting room. Go in there to try stuff on, and if you like it, you can buy it right then and there. It's a great way to see how many things actually look on you. And you can try multiple things at once. It's super convenient, so please, feel free to use it anytime. Whoa. Groovy, man. We got various old school jackets. We've got a Prince tunic. I see what we did. That one's got a cape. This one still has a cape. Comedian's pants. Is this really the way a comedian should dress? Like, let's be serious here. Bell bottoms. Weirdly enough, Ghost Ectoplasm Gelatin has barely any flavor, but it does make you feel hollow inside. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Nowhere. That was some kind of joke. Tulip hat. What else do we have? Gothic headdress. Kappa cap. I don't know what that is. Oh, a pacifier. Perfect. These glow sticks. Leggings. I'm just kind of taking a look. I don't need to get anything. Ah, nothing caught your eye. Nah. Okay, show me one more thing. I'm crashing out. I get it. Your island has a lot of features, and mine has a tents and a sandbox that we had to sweep. You've got bubble machines. Wow. Where do all the recipes come from? Hold on, it wants me to... What is happening here? Hold on, can I jump on that? Alright, what are we doing? Is this a contest? Does one of these have something special in it? I'm afraid I don't understand the goal of this game. Warfare, hi. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna be crashing out here really soon. Sorry. Milk from an owl bear tastes sour. Do not recommend. Okay, well, that's the super neat island. It's not letting me sit down here. Because I'm wearing this. My guy's tunic, though, does not have a cape. You guys know Warfare, I guess? Hello. Okay, where's the museum? You gotta come get me. Is this it? Okay. See ya. Alright, we're going... Is this where we're going? The museum? Or no? Okay. Hold on, I've got it. Maybe you're in the map. Maybe that map in the corner if I sit still. No, it doesn't show you. Now this is a museum, right? Alright, we're going into the museum. I'm falling asleep before our very eyes. I don't know if it was the Oreo. I was feeling really good, and then I was like, nope. Double-digit views. Love to see it, guys. Hi, my name is Al. I welcome you to the Agog Museum. Of course, collecting is not yet complete, but our displays do feature some rare items and masterpieces. Do enjoy all of this Agog institution has to offer at your leisure. By the by, we are currently hosting a stamp rally in honor of International Museum Day, which is on May 18th. Please allow me a moment to give a brief explanation of precisely what this most esteemed day is. I've made a mistake. Okay, we're gonna blaze past this, oh my lord. You should have said don't talk to anybody in the damn museum. God, lord, no. Oh. Just rig a super soaker to spray you each time someone donates 5. I'm up. I'm reading the super chat. Thank you, Dawn Wonder. Like... Okay, shoot. You should have said before we go in the museum, do not talk. His name's Blathers. Whoa! This is intense. Look at this. There's like an interactive button on the wall. What on earth? You build this? She must have built all this too. Wow, guys. This is cracked. I can't control the camera, but it's pretty cracked. Whoa! That's an aquarium, like a full-on aquarium. I have fish that I found on my island, and they're in like igloo, like coolers. Like that's a stamp machine for some reason. Stamp Spot, the deep. That is one big ocean. Whoa. I hate sunfish. Hate them. They look like they're missing most of their body. Like, okay, that's the head. Where the hell's the rest of you? You know, it doesn't look like a complete fish. It looks like a head that's been floating. Do not recommend sunfish. I see we got various sharks. We got a nurse shark. We've got a mini great white, it looks like. I'm playing Capybara Madness. It's really bad. What on earth is that? Is that like some 199 shovelware thing? All right. Anything else? We need to go look at more museum here. Got it. Yeah, like underwater. There's that weird thing. Very weird stuff happening here. This is cracked. Take that back, sunfish. They're just doing... No. Isn't there like some kind of sunfish character in Kirby? Because like I've seen it show up on like the box art or something. It's kind of freaky. Oh, we get a little observation thing here. Very neat. Weird freaking sunfish. Unfortunate. Kind of ruined the vibes. It's shovelware. The capybara. There, man. Well, you know it's really shovelware if it has like feet pics or something. Like dating sim, it'll say, right? For whatever reason, the Switch is really stocked with that stuff. Would be my next suggestion. Twitch users, see, I think you can get in trouble for having your shirt off on Twitch. Am I wrong? Dude, you have a walkway. Like a legit aquarium walkway. Like that is pretty cracked. Is this like the best island ever? Is this like as good as an island can be? Kine is the freaky sunfish. Come on. I somehow have not gotten in trouble for being shirtless, but I heard that guys couldn't do it because Amaranth wasn't allowed to, so therefore it's only fair. It's like, oh yeah, that's the one advantage a guy might have streaming online, and we have to say no. You're saying that there are like more peak museums? This is incredible. She's got like every dinosaur that everybody imagined might exist and then miscalculated and said it was something else. You can't trust paleontologists, and the reason why is they all want to act like they found the biggest dinosaur. Well, my dinosaur's even bigger. That's not a femur, that's a toenail. That's how huge my dinosaur is. I named him after myself. That's the way they like to do shit. What you have, like, I don't even know what's going on here. You have like the various kinds of animals and who they relate to. Like drawn up here, like this is cracked. Oh, I'm supposed to stand here, huh? That's the spot for the human, I think. Perhaps. And then you push a button. Twitch wants girls to take their shirts off, but guys are horrible to them. Gotta love... I don't think Twitch wants girls taking their shirts off. I would assume. And that's the meteor that took out the dinosaurs. She's got like all the display. Where did she go? You got to keep in mind, like, my guy's field of vision is pretty not good, right? Yeah, I mean, they get in the bikini and they sit in the kiddie pool and they lick the microphones and then they say, hold on, guys, you're not allowed to take your shirts off. And it's like, oh yeah, but she can sit in the bikini in the kiddie pool. Totally makes sense. She has a restaurant in her museum. I can't use the chair. Stuck to the bartender. Welcome to the Roost. Okay, well, she found a way to get in the chair. Shoot. Oh, it's an amiibo phone. I'm here to have fun on a GOG now, so I'm not going to use this phone. Oh, so it's not even a new shovelware game? Okay, come on. Launch. Right, that's 2 cups of coffee, so 400 bells total. How will you be paying? I'll cover it. Understood, Legendary. You'll be paying for everyone. I'll have those out in a moment. Why bells? Why was bells and miles the currency? It's such a strange thing. Cool. Thank you very much. Well, I think we drank our tea. She's like, oh, what time is it? Let me get my phone out. Okay. Capybara. What's in here? Museum is enormous. It looks so small on the outside. Imagine playing a game where the character moves like he's drunk. Nah, that's Capybara. Look at all the statues. Whoa, we could kind of get in trouble for some of these, Nintendo. Nintendo, whoa. Nintendo, what are we doing here? I have questions. This is not the Nintendo I thought we were Nintending. You got Scarlett Johansson on the wall. That sucks. Amazing painting. Donated by Madre. Rembrandt. Now, how did that get in the damn game? Like, are people scanning things? Pretty wild. Oh man, yeah, the Statue of David was a little extra, wasn't it? Oh, you've got that French Revolution gal who likes to take her shirt off. What's it gonna say about that one? Worthy painting, liberty, leading the people. Painted by leading 19th century romantic artist Delacroix. I'm not sure there. The woman in the center is often mistaken for Joan of Arc. How could that possibly be Joan of Arc? Who would have thought? How could that be often? Let's think about that. Let's see, collect my stamp. How about that? Art from the West. Boom. Wow, you can have so many more galleries, I guess. Look at this. Wow. So many things. Oh, is she shocked? What happened? Gallant statue. You've got to be kidding me. We shall fight in the naked. Is this what happened in Angel Studios' David movie? Which, by the way, if that made any money in theaters at all, I don't know how. Because it had the worst TV ad I've ever seen for a movie. It was like, they had like one lyric, one line. It was something like, I will not be afraid. And then you hear some girls, I will not be afraid. And then this guy's like, are you ready for a grand adventure? David, the movie. They had the wrong voiceover guy. It was so freaking awful of a TV spot, and it was lighting up the damn joint when the only thing I'm trying to watch on TV is like NFL football. And it was like everybody had like this for an eyebrow. Like the eyebrow was like the size of a mouth. You know, like a mouth open was everyone's eyebrow. So it was like very eyebrow centric character designs with like a trailer that would drive kids away from the movie theater, you know. Watch the TV spot. Look up David the movie TV spot or something. It's like so abysmal. You need to have like a comedy character, maybe some dance number, a joke, swashbuckling, you know, like a little adventure, a little something going on, a little excuse me, princess. That's how you get kids. You know, Robin Williams shows up. Oh, he's so goofy. Let's be like him. It was just like the dry, blandest. We couldn't be bothered to write a song or have the talent to do it. It really is the worst thing. There really isn't a worse movie TV spot that I'm aware of. It's a quiet bench. Sometimes it's nice to take a short. I thought I was trying to get the stamp. Quiet bench stamp. Giant tree. Do you have a giant tree? So many bugs. Do you have a scorpion? It's early morning. The sun comes out. Ooh. Those are, I forgot what they're called, but they're like, they're huge concrete barriers, I think, break up the waves. Except that's kind of out of place for them. Well, your snake exhibit kind of blows. Oh yeah, well, Seth Rogen, this always happens whenever someone thinks that they're going to be like Hollywood but with morals. Then when the movie stars show up, they're like, yeah, sure, yeah, we'll work with you. Enter Animal Farm with Seth Rogen and the trans gal from the Orange is the New Black, and you know all the other people who are looking for work, right? There is a little tiny bit of decent Christian music like that. Oh, haven't let your light shine down, down, down. I think that actually constitutes Christian rock. I might be mistaken, but I think that might be it. Now, I went on a cruise that had a place that they went to their own island. Norwegian cruise line did, and they had a bunch of blue morpho. They're called butterflies. They're very bright blue on one side, and you walk into the little place. They get on you, and then you walk out and you're like, oops, you got one on you. Let me grab it with the net or whatever. Butterfly garden. Does she not have the giant tree? I've never seen Sound of Freedom. You may be mistaken, Don Wonder. I've looked it up. You would think that was a movie that had a "the" in the title, but it does not. It is simply Sound of Freedom. Now, people say Silence of the Lambs, but it is a "the." Now, that's the giant tree, isn't it? It's actually The Silence of the Lambs. The giant tree. Oh, oh. Bum-ba-da-dum, bum-ba-da-dum, bum-ba-da-dum. Dum dum, ba-da-dum dum, ba-da-dum dum, ba-da-dum dum, ba-da-dum dum, ba-da-dum dum dum dum. The Halo almost sounds like a Smooth Criminal. Slice of the Void? Is that a Silk Song reference thing there. Where are we going? Maybe up? You got a little chemist lab. There's bugs. I don't know what the heck, how she got all this stuff. Looking for the scorpion. That's okay. Don't worry about it. You're looking for the scorpion. It's going to be like, here I am. All right, don't talk to him. Did we go to the basement? Maybe we did. I think we did. I think we honestly have. No, we haven't been down here. Actually, maybe we have. Dinosaurs this way. Yeah, I think we have. Okay, hold on. Yeah, don't worry. Well, hold on. We have a dinosaur stamp. Maybe I should have done that. I should have been getting my damn stamps. Aquatic. They should call this display Not Dinosaurs Chapter 1. Excuse me, princess. Alright, well, we'll call this one Dinosaurs. Extinction Spot. Oh, it's like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, I'm doing good. And then the meteor comes down. What's that big orb near the ceiling? I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, no big deal. Not a big deal at all. That's not going to fall down and hit anybody. No big deal. I have no idea if my streams work at all. Looks like we got an amber sampling so that we can do some little Jurassic Park cloning, huh? Alright, I think she left the museum. Come on, guys. We need to show some support. No, don't. I'm wrapping things up. Like, I've got to fall asleep while taking the trash out, okay? How do I get off your island? Do I take the rocket ship? Alright, leave me to the exit area. Alright, here we go. Agog. Why Agog? I can kind of understand Madre. No, don't. Puts on the vest. Gets Guile haircut. I kind of did get a Guile haircut. As close as I can maybe manage. Alright. She's kicking me off the island. Let's go. Come on. No. Oh, God. Oh, howdy. Always good to have you visitors to Agog. Can I help you with something? I want to go home. Roger. Yeah, you want to go home local or online? Just bring me to my house. Ugh. I'm sorry. Hold on. We're going to have to connect to the internet so you can go home. All right. This guy's clear. I think she got kicked out of the thing. I think it's... Hold on. Maybe as I'm leaving, it'll show her waving. That'd be something. Do not touch.
I want to touch.
Wage quitting. This is your captain. We're almost to Kaneda Wong, and return your seat to the upright position to make sure your seatbelt's fastened. Thank you for flying Dodo Air Lines. Agog means overly excited about something. Does it? It's news to me. Anyways, I need to leave to prepare my space tentacle monster for dinner. So you must be having squid, calamari, crab. As if she was all agog about going. I've never heard of that. I've heard of Mouth Agape. Gaga. That's about it. Let's get my dude over to his place. Now, this is due at the library tomorrow. I'll probably keep it another week. I still haven't played any more Prince of Persia. I'm probably just going to take the trash out in bed or whatever. Wage quit is when DSP quits a game because he wasn't making enough money playing it. That sounds like the worst thing, because it's like, play the games to have fun and share the experience. When it is your job, like you have to make money doing it, then it's no longer fun. Conan O'Brien once said, like, someone is the taste tester for Haagen-Dazs ice cream. And as such, they hate ice cream because of that. Okay, go in the thing. Get in the bed. There we go. Now from here, you have to hit the minus button. I might keep this another week and we can do a little bit of this Thursday. Maybe start something new Friday. Is Friday when Forza comes out? Or I know it leaked on PC. I've heard about that, but message me, like what, on Xbox? I was going to look on Xbox real quick to see if when Forza hits. I know that the 007, how bad can it be, guys? How bad? It's a 007 game. You know, it's weird they don't call it James Bond, right? 007. You know, technically it's GoldenEye 007 is the name of the game. You don't have to call it 007 the video game. It's GoldenEye 007. Kind of wild. I have to turn on my Xbox for 15 minutes to trick it into thinking I played a game today. I saw a new game advertised by Xbox. Frog Hates Snow. Looks fun, but not $25. That sounds weird. You mean like you started your Xbox and there was an ad for it there? Isn't it great? We turn the thing on and we get ads. Doesn't really happen so much on Nintendo, but we turn on the Xbox and there's space that says sponsored. And it's like, oh, so I'm getting free stuff, am I not? And it's like, no, you're not. Get a slop station. I can't start over like that. I could come to Nintendo because there is no achievements to be starting over at. You go to PlayStation, now you got all these trophies you got to get again. And I have like nearly a quarter million gamer score. So can't do that. I'm trying to look at Forza's thing here. They have something called Game Pass Essential now. And it says I'm on Essential, but not. But then it says like for $1 a month, you get 50 games and you can do online multiplayer for $1 a month. Are you seeing that? Which is kind of wild. I don't think it used to be that cheap, right? Game Pass Essential, $1 a month. X-Bone, 15 minutes just to get points. No, I think you can do, like, if you want to do your Street Fighter 6 multiplayer, you can get Essential. View benefits. I know I saw this earlier today thinking, what? Because there was games added to Essential, and there were ones I kind of play, like Blinks the Time Sweeper is now Essential. If you go to upgrade to Essential, here it is. $1 a month, you get 50 plus games playable on PC, console, and more. Premium is $1 for 14 days. Maybe that's $1 a month, one would think. Maybe that's not accurate. Ultimate, $22.99. But it says like included. It's weird. It says I'm on Essential now. When you quit, you don't have anything, but they call it Essential anyway. So you have to go on the app and you can see it there. Get a console that liquefies your flesh. Speaking of, there's supposed to be a new Hellraiser game. It's single player. They want a lot of money for it. But yeah, I guess it's a physical release and you get all these different kinds of lament configurations or whatever. Asha Sharma is pretty, but Indian sisters from Bridgerton are way hotter. Nope, I take Asha. Asha. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, one last second. Yeah, when is Forza Horizon out? Shoot, don't malfunction on me here. It's got to be on the coming soon list, right? Okay, Game Fest Premium, Ultimate. I've got to type the shit in here. Forza Horizon 5, 6, pick up sticks. 5/19. We've got a little ways to go. And then I think on the 29th is 007, I think. So those will be some games that we're going to be looking at doing. Because I know that Banjo said would recommend that I try that Forza. And the 007, I'm hearing 20-hour playthrough. You know, we could get that out of the way before Splatoon Raiders or Star Fox for sure. Barring anyone in my family dying and then having to, you know, go to a funeral for whatever days or something like that. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, the problem with the 007, I could see that taking a major price decrease, you know? And if I got it from GameStop, I don't know if I could actually get it the day it comes out. You know, maybe they'll ship it on the day it comes out. I have to wait 3, 4, 5 days, you know? So I don't know. All right, guys, we're going to wrap that up. And I can't drink this for 4 nights in a row. But, I mean, we don't have any Thunder games to watch till like next Wednesday. Got to think of something. I don't know if we want to do more Animal Crossing immediately. I've probably seen all the sites that one can do or something, whatever that means, and something like that. If you made it this far, wait until marriage counseling. I'll think of something to stream tomorrow. Maybe we'll look at something NSO. Nah, man, Orbitals. Orbitals is sometime this summer, I believe, and that is going to be hype. Orbitals for life. Dusk Blood. Wait until marriage consumption. Yeah, Dusk Blood. Is it Dusk Bloods? That could be interesting. Until it then goes to another console and looks 5 times better. Watch them pull that kind of move. I'm sorry, but it was limited to just below 30 FPS. And watch them do something like that, right?